Had but who cares? And with Demon Slayer round the corner, season 4, I would give my topic on this video about people gonna hate it.
Why?
Okay, let me explain. I'm talking about the anime only watchers. Now, it's not a dig to use because most animes I watch, I haven't read the manga. And in the past, that I stopped reading manga for years, I was an anime only watcher. Like, Demon Slayer is one of those animes that I only watched the anime until it got around the end of season 2. So I decided to get the box set and read them all. So I gotta explain, why I think this will happen. Now, this will be spoiler free. So if you're an anime watcher, don't worry. This will be spoiler free. But there will be a section on the video that I will mention spoilers. But I will tell you when, and you can skip it, know what I mean? If you are, again, an anime only watcher. So, we'll get on to the first reason. Yeah! Now, people will say, what does this mean? Well, it's in the title. It's the whole season is going to be about character development. And trust me, I need this. Especially, we are now heading towards the last arc after this. Yes, I know people will say, no, it's not. No, it is the last arc. But it is split in multiple parts, firstly. But we are in the final battle, firstly. So, certain characters that don't have development, that needs it because, again, this might hurt people, but a lot of people are not going to survive the final battle. Again, I'm not going to say who, but all I'm saying is it's going to be dark, you know what I mean? So, that's one thing. Now, the point with this season going to be is because it's focused on character development, right? It's not going to be many battles. Now, there are fights in this, but it's not going to be flashy as season 2. Now, the reason why I talk about season 2 fight is because at the end of last season, a lot of people got upset that it wasn't as flashy as season 2. Which again, I do agree to a point, but I want to bash the season because the fight wasn't as good. That's the problem. I don't do that. I think people should not do that. To me personally, I think season 3 on story-wise was better. But obviously, yeah, the fights is season 2 is well better. But back I was saying, the reason why character development is vital for this season, like I said before, people are not going to survive. But even if they do survive, you want to root for them. So, given their backstories, given their development, it's a must. I can name you one example that is important. Harry Potter, for example, the movies. Now, Dobby, the elf, right? You remember him. He's in movie 2. Now, he showed in movie 2, never showed up no more until the last movie. Then he died. I never cared. Because, again, I didn't have no attachment to that character. Now, in the book version of Harry Potter, as you know, in the movie version, it took a lot out, it made changes. In the book, Dobby was in a single book onwards after book 2, as he helped the gang with small stuff. So, it builds up slowly, and then he died in the book. People mourn. People was upset because, again, you got attached to that character. That's why it's so much important. That's what the two big difference is. The movie version, he shows them 2 movies. You didn't care. In the book, he's So in other books, even if it's like small parts in each book, he's still got the build up of character development. That's why it is important to have that. And because there's so many characters that don't have that development, and like I said before, we are heading towards the final showdown. Because it is the final showdown we're heading to. It is vital to have this. So this season is a must for that. So most of the season is going to be character development. It's going to be training. It's going to be developing the characters, getting backstory on, big characters, even small characters too. So then they do or not die, you'll invest. That's why it's a vital. And trust me, I actually like this arc. I read it. I think it's a good arc. But a lot of people will think it's boring because, again, like I said before, the way season 3 ended, the way it got through, people complained because it wasn't flashy as season 2. Know what I mean? So, I got no reason why anime only watchers will attack this. But before I go into this, I need to warn anime only watchers, this is going to be spoilers. It is. It's going to be spoilers. What's going to happen in this arc. So I'm gonna put a timestamp here for my outro. So this is the final warning. This next bit of the video is going to be spoilers. Okay? Yeah! A cliffhanger ending. Yeah, I'm being serious. Anime only watchers is going to be pissed the way this is going to end. Because it's going to be a cliffhanger. I can give you a good example why a lot of people got pissed. Like, for example, The Walking Dead, when Negan finally comes and he kills someone and we don't know who he killed. I ended the cliffhanger on that. Now, with this, there's two ways it's going to end this. And both ways it's going to be, controversial and fans going to be angry. Well, the first one, I think is going to end, is, as you know, Kakaya is dying in his deathbed. Who shows up? Michael Jackson. Yeah, I'm being serious. I think, to me personally, I think it's going to end there. If I'm, doing a show, I will end it there to build the tension, get people talking online. It would be, mind blown where people going to be angry at this. I think it'd be a perfect way to end the season. But I got a feeling it might not end this way. On my other one, I think after Kakaya suicide, try to take down Michael Jackson, Tomo and the Demonslayers try to take him down, but just before it gets to him, it gets sucked into the Infinity Castle. I think this is most likely where the season's going to end. It's still going to be a big cliffhanger, and fans, and especially anime only watcher fans, are going to be pissed because it most probably going to wait a whole other year to see what happened to him. And either way, it's going to be controversy. I can see the whole fan base, who's especially, again, watch the anime only, going to be angry with these reasons. So, we'll get to my final thoughts now, to, just in case people skip this part or the spoilers. So, we'll get to it. Yeah! So, my final thoughts with all this. No matter what, I still think it's going to be a good season. But, sadly, I can see the whole community attacking it. I hope I'm wrong. I am hoping I am wrong on this. But more likely, people are going to cry about this. People are going to be angry about this. Because, like I said before, it's not going to be flashy as season 2. Or even season 3 with the fights. It's not going to be that. It's going to be all character development. And also, like I said before, on the spoilers bit, it's going to be a cliffhanger ending too. So, my question of the day is, before I leave, what you think of, this season's going to be like. Are you, excited? I'd like to hear in the comments. So, if you want to see more videos like this in the future, please like the video and subscribe. This has been a Blake Who Cares. See you on the next one.